정말 이렇게 저희를 좋아해 주신 분들이 이렇게 많구나.
Amid the dazzling lights of Paris's grand stage, thousands of spectators suddenly fell silent as Jungkook could no longer hold back his tears and broke down in front of millions of eyes. Yet at that very moment, a spontaneous and deeply heartfelt act from Jimin transformed the atmosphere of the stadium into one of the most emotional moments ever witnessed in BTS concert tour history. Want to know what really happened behind the scenes and how Jimin helped ease the emotional atmosphere? Let's dive into the full story. Welcome to Jimin Gallery, the home for Park Jimin fans who want to discover all the latest news, interesting facts, and stories behind the world's spotlight on Jimin. An unforgettable emotional moment unfolded on stage in Paris, when Jungkook was suddenly overwhelmed with deep emotions in front of thousands of fans. Amid the thunderous cheers of the crowd and the dazzling stage lights, tears filled the eyes of the main vocalist, who is usually known for his strength and boundless energy. This unexpected moment instantly transformed the stadium into an atmosphere of heartfelt emotion that deeply touched everyone watching. Seeing his longtime friend in such a vulnerable state, Park Jimin calmly and quickly stepped forward without a moment of hesitation. He did something incredibly sincere to comfort Jungkook, who was struggling to hold back his tears on the magnificent Paris stage. Jimin's spontaneous act of kindness immediately caught the attention of the thousands of fans present that night. The friendship, trust, and genuine support they displayed created one of the most touching moments throughout their concert tour. Their bond, built over many years together, once again proved to be far more than professional teamwork. It reflected the closeness of a family united by unwavering trust and affection. The audience filling the stadium seemed captivated by the sincerity of the interaction between the two global stars. In this video, we will take a closer look at how the emotional interaction between Jungkook and Jimin unfolded through multiple camera angles that captured every meaningful detail. We will see how Jimin's sensitivity allowed him to recognize the difficult emotions Jungkook was experiencing. His warm and caring response became a powerful reminder of how valuable a true friend can be during life's most vulnerable moments. Equally fascinating is the incredible reaction from the audience that filled the Paris stadium that evening. Loud cheers of encouragement and thousands of glowing army bombs waving in unison became a moving symbol of the love and support fans poured out for Jungkook. A powerful mix of pride and emotion spread throughout every corner of the venue. We will also explore why this touching moment was shared so widely across social media by ARMY around the world shortly after the concert ended. Countless posts featuring clips of the interaction quickly went viral and dominated global trending topics. Many fans viewed Jimin's compassion and Jungkook's heartfelt vulnerability as a beautiful example of genuine friendship. The closeness between Jimin and Jungkook on the Paris stage was not something new, but rather the result of the long journey they have shared since their trainee days. Together, they have overcome countless challenges, celebrated achievements, and endured the ups and downs of the music industry before eventually standing side by side on the world's biggest stages. Those shared experiences seem to have given Jimin the ability to understand Jungkook's feelings with nothing more than a single glance. As Jungkook's tears began to fall, Jimin made sure his fellow member did not feel alone or overwhelmed in front of the public. Through gentle and reassuring gestures, he helped Jungkook feel supported and comforted. Jimin's protective attitude received widespread praise, as he set aside his own spotlight to stand beside his friend during an emotional moment. For the fans who witnessed it in person, this moment served as a reminder that BTS is more than just a successful music group. It is a team built on genuine care and unwavering support. The healthy and encouraging relationships among the members continue to inspire millions of people around the world. It was no surprise that many fans in the audience were moved to tears as well. Jimin's presence beside Jungkook during that crucial moment also highlighted the importance of emotional support and mental well-being, even on the world's biggest stages. Behind the extraordinary fame, the members of BTS are still human beings who experience exhaustion and emotional challenges. Jimin's decision to stay by Jungkook's side demonstrated how they continue to look after one another through every situation. Footage shared online clearly showed Jungkook's tense expression gradually softening into a gentle smile, thanks to Jimin's comforting presence. The reassurance Jimin provided appeared to help Jungkook regain his confidence and continue performing that evening. Their emotional teamwork allowed the concert to continue with remarkable professionalism and passion. The impact of this Paris moment continued to spread across social media as ARMY created countless discussion threads and analyses celebrating the beauty of their friendship. Many people were touched by Jimin's willingness to prioritize the well-being of his fellow members. Videos of the interaction accumulated millions of views within just hours of being uploaded by fans. This viral phenomenon once again demonstrated how the message of love and sincerity carried by BTS reaches fans across the globe regardless of language barriers. Through Jimin's compassionate actions toward Jungkook, people were reminded of how we should care for those closest to us when they're going through difficult moments. The essence of genuine human connection shined brightly beneath the Paris sky. Looking back, concerts in Paris have always created unforgettable and emotional memories throughout BTS's career. However, this heartfelt moment between Jungkook and Jimin is sure to hold a special place in the hearts of fans as one of their most treasured memories. It further strengthens the story of the deep bond that continues to unite every member of BTS. Every small detail of the interaction video, from Jimin's footsteps to his warm embrace, became a topic of positive discussion among fans online. Many music critics and pop culture observers also praised the maturity and compassion Jimin displayed on stage. The moment further reinforced BTS's positive image as artists who inspire kindness, empathy, and meaningful relationships. The overwhelming emotional support shown by the international audience also demonstrated that music and compassion are truly universal. Fans from diverse cultural backgrounds came together to encourage Jungkook through their heartfelt cheers. That night, the stadium in Paris became more than just a concert venue. It felt like a place where thousands of people shared comfort, encouragement, and emotional connection. The bond displayed by these two vocal line members also inspired countless ARMY to create beautiful fan art, from digital illustrations to emotional compilation videos. Fans poured their creativity into preserving this unforgettable moment in various forms of media so it could be remembered for years to come. The emotional legacy of the Paris concert is sure to remain meaningful for a long time. Through this in-depth video, we are invited to reflect once again on the true meaning of loyalty, compassion, and friendship amid the glamour of the entertainment industry. BTS has repeatedly shown that the foundation of their success lies in the strong family-like bond shared among its members. What Jimin did for Jungkook in Paris beautifully reflected the strength of that connection. For those who always want to stay informed about the latest updates surrounding our favorite artists, this video brings together the highlights in one place. We aim to provide accurate information presented in an engaging way for dedicated fans. Every meaningful milestone and memorable interaction between the members will continue to be explored in depth here. If you enjoy BTS updates, concert highlights, emotional moments, and the extraordinary bond between the members like the one we've discussed today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss future videos. Your support motivates us to continue creating thoughtful and engaging BTS content that celebrates the group's incredible journey. Let's continue following and appreciating the members' inspiring story together through this channel. Thank you for watching and joining us as we explored this inspiring story of respect, friendship, and heartfelt support between Jimin and Jungkook on the Paris stage. We'll see you again in upcoming videos as we continue sharing fascinating stories and memorable moments from the lives and careers of these global stars. Until next time, keep spreading kindness and positivity to those around you, just as the members of BTS continue to inspire through their actions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Jimin Gallery for more exclusive stories, daily updates, and deep dives into the world of our favorite star, Park Jimin. Glowing Star Bell. Amid the dazzling lights of Paris's grand stage, thousands of spectators suddenly fell silent as Jungkook could no longer hold back his tears and broke down in front of millions of eyes. Yet at that very moment, a spontaneous and deeply heartfelt act from Jimin transformed the atmosphere of the stadium into one of the most emotional moments ever witnessed in BTS concert tour history. Want to know what really happened behind the scenes and how Jimin helped ease the emotional atmosphere? Let's dive into the full story. Welcome to Jimin Gallery, the home for Park Jimin fans who want to discover all the latest news, interesting facts, and stories behind the world's spotlight on Jimin. An unforgettable emotional moment unfolded on stage in Paris, when Jungkook was suddenly overwhelmed with deep emotions in front of thousands of fans. Amid the thunderous cheers of the crowd and the dazzling stage lights, tears